I went across the street to give her a quote on pressure washing and possible lawn care, and we're talking. She was all interested, and her bird flew out. I'm like, oh shoot! She goes, my bird. I'm like, oh.
AllCoastLawncare.
Hey, good morning. Charles here from Coast Lawn Care. So it's late March in North Carolina. My wife's birthday's today. So I got 6 yards I gotta do today. They're all recurring customers from last season. So that's a good thing, y'all. Hey, remember, if you do good work and you have good communication with them, they'll call you back. All right. So good communication as in like, hey, let them know when they're gonna show up. And if you're not gonna show up, let them know and give them a reason why, and to let them know that you'll update them when when you get them on a schedule, like for a new date. All right, because due to the weather, it could rain, or it just gets real dormant sometimes, like grass isn't growing. All right. Oh, but I got them on a schedule. I gotta cut their grass. Hey, you know what? You could do that though, but if you don't, you want to tell them you want to hold off, you're letting that customer know like you have integrity. All right, you're fair, and that's why they'll call you back next year. All right, so don't rip your customers off. All right, they called you because they need you, and they're paying you. All right, if these are good, if the customers are faithful and paying you on time, take care of them. Be fair to them. Okay, don't screw them over. You've been screwed over before, right? Did you like it? No, it sucked. All right, so don't screw your customers over. All right, so after it's Anna's birthday today. All right, the boss, the CO. So I'm trying to hurry and get these yards done. So we got some tables reserved at the Outback Steakhouse. So I gotta hurry up and mow these yards so I could be there on time. So at the same time, I'm gonna one of my fellows mass sergeants in the Marine Corps. She's retiring, and I'm gonna go to the frame game. It's a wood shop where they do shadow boxes. So I have her uniform. So what we want to do is put it in a shadow box for her and present it to her when we send her off back to the civilian world. 20 honorable years to God, country, and Corps. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure we send her out with something special. All right, so hey, so we're almost at this yard. So I planned my route. It should work out. So I usually, for these yards, I usually take my 52 inch and my 42 inch. But one of these yards is a real small gate, like 30 inches, and my 42 inch won't fit in there, so I'm taking my push mower. So the 42 inch that I use for one of these yards, it's not that big, so I'm gonna have to push mow it, because it's either or. Don't take the push mower and lose it on that yard, or take the push mower and you can still do those other 2 yards. So I'm taking the push mower. All right, and time is money. I don't want to wait till Friday, Friday to adjust, the trailer with lawnmowers. So I'm just gonna knock these yards out with the push mower, the backyard. All right, these 2 yards with the push mower. Other than that, y'all, we're almost at the yard, so we'll see you there. All right, so here we are at the first house. And I'm not gonna be videoing me mowing, because time is money, and I don't really got time to move the camera around a lot. Okay, because I'm on a small window right now of time. Okay, so but let me show you the yard real quick. I'll do before and after shots. Okay, here's my setup I got today. I got the push mower right there, the 52 inch Bobcat. I got steel string trimmer and edger, and you saw the blower in the front right there. And this is the yard right here, y'all. So I got stuck in this ditch, and somebody helped me out with this truck, and I had like a near-death experience. He pulled me out, and as I was coming out, like my whole front mower if we can just lift it up and then it slam back to the ground. But this is the yard we're gonna do. The grass isn't growing though, but this yard grows fast. All right, y'all, just got done. All right, so there's the after pick. All right, so the ditch. So this yard will be $70, y'all, but the reason why I quote 80 is because the ditch. All right, you gotta string trim that whole ditch over there, okay? So if they didn't have a ditch, it'll be $70. All right, and they have like a little ditch right here. So just in case you're wondering how I quote, a ditch will be more, like an extra $10. And it's a steep, long ditch. You could quote even more. All right, but that's up to you, okay? That's up to you, all right? You could quote how you want to quote, okay? You could take into consideration how many times you got to come out here, all right? Hey, you know what? Or if you just want to hook the customer up, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you could do whatever you want, though, but that's how I quote, okay? And the reason why, okay, well, if it's not a ditch, it's still $70. Hey, look, this grass grows fast. I take that into consideration, too, how fast the grass grows. All right, so I took advantage. I'm keeping her on the schedule. Like, I started her on the schedule. She's a great customer. But I did this yard 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I'm on the second week from it being cut the first time. But also wait one more week. I mean, this grass probably be like even taller, all right, overgrown. So I'm trying to take advantage of it right now. Why it's it's growing slow, so I'm taking advantage of it right now, so I can keep cutting it. You know, like at least at a 2.5 level on my mower deck. But hey, it's off to the next yard. Hey, like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Bye. All right, so we're almost at the our next customer's houses. So these are two houses. They're like one's across the street from the other one, so that's pretty cool. So there's another house like a block away, but she hasn't paid yet. I mowed her grass last month, and she said she was having problems. She was honest. She goes, "Hey, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna get right on it. Please send me the invoice again." So we sent her the invoice. She's real nice. She doesn't have a problem. We don't have problems with her. She pays on time. Sometimes she'll always pay before the next cut. Last season, you know what I mean. But it's kind of taking a while. She has stuff going on, you know. But she's been apologizing. She said she's sorry. But I'm gonna hold off until we get this. I talked to Anna. I go, hey, look, because we had like problems last season. We got paid, all right, with a couple of customers, but it took a while. And I told, hey, Anna, like this next season coming up, you know, this year, like we just can't. We're not gonna service the yard until they pay for the last service. And me and Anna both agreed on that, unless situation dictates, all right. Depending, like, if you had a problem with them, like last season, never had a problem with them. Okay, if that's you know what I mean. If they're a good customer, okay, we'll have leeway, all right. So like this customer right here, he's awesome, all right. He pays on time. He's a great customer, real nice guy. And right across the street, we just picked her up this year, okay. And so, real quick story about this one right here. So I went across the street to give her a quote on pressure washing and possible lawn care, and we were talking. She was all interested. And her bird flew out. I'm like, oh shoot! She goes, my bird. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So I was helping her, trying to, like, you know, get the bird down the tree. I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, what's the bird's name? They Skittles. So I was calling Skittles as a parrot's name. I felt real bad, you know what I mean? Later that day, I went back home and got the ladder because she thinks she could get the bird in the tree. So I had a ladder, a little giant ladder, you know what I mean? It could go real high. So I came back with the ladder at night. My wife came out here, my boy came out here. We had like flashlights looking for the parrot. We couldn't hear the parrot anymore. I put YouTube on, played like little parrot noises. You know, but we were there till real late at night, and she really appreciated that. You know what I mean? The next morning she texted us. She shot me a text message. I got Skittles. Oh, great, that's awesome. You know. So the following week I mowed her. She wanted me to mow her yard. So she wants us to be her lawn care guy. So that's, hey, you know what, people, they appreciate you. I mean, if you go out for them, okay. You know, so she really appreciated us. Me and my whole family was out there trying to get Skittles down from the tree. You know, so we picked her up. She's a real nice lady. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these 2 yards. All right. So let me just show you real quick before. Okay, so I'm gonna do this house first right here, and then this house. All right, y'all, just got done. So I did that yard first because other customer across the street, he wasn't answering the door, the phone. So I just edged it. Hopefully I had woke them up. I was trying to wake them up. I just sent them a text message. I said, hello, sir. In the meantime, I'm going to be across the street mowing your neighbor's yard. And when I got back to his yard, he answered my text message. So he was taking a nap. And what do you call it? So I feel bad because his shift he has a night shift, so he sleeps during the day. Well, I told him I was coming over. I should have told him a time. All right, so I just tell customers, I give them a heads up. Hey, just letting you know I'm coming over tomorrow to service your yard, or I have you scheduled for this day, just in case we had to reschedule because of the weather. You know, but I'm usually good at telling them like around late afternoon, early afternoon, in the morning. You know, so yeah. So hey, just let's learn, Joe. Okay. And so remember, it is a how-to channel. These are my vlogs. You know what I mean? Just sharing with you my experiences. You know, best practices. What I've learned doing this. So across the street, that house right there. So she had an old lawn care guy that ripped her off, and so I took over the lawn care. You know, she let me take care of the lawn care. I think because she was real. Found out she rather were real nice. I'm gonna help to try to get her parrot out the tree. But he took down her fence. He disconnected it. You know what I mean? And so like, okay, I guess I'll use this fence. You know what I mean? I took a picture though. Take pictures, y'all. Okay, take pictures. Okay, of damaged property. And today she goes, hey Charles, do you mind if fixing my fence and just let me know how much it costs? And I told her, hey, well, the last lawn care guy, I'm sure he was using it to get his mower out the back. And then I sent her the text, started mowing. When I was done mowing, I saw a text message from her. She said, oh, don't take the mower back there. And then I respond, oh, I'm sorry, I just got done mowing, but I could temporarily like put it back up. So I FaceTimed her to show her what I did, you know, and I said, yeah, you know, like, I don't think he was using I think he was using the small gate. I'm like, you sure, man? Because it costs more to use a push mower, because I have to charge you $90 or else to push mow. And she told me, oh, just go and just try to put the fence back up, you know. And so I did, and I had an extra bungee cord in my truck, so I rigged it with the bungee cord so it stays closed for her puppies. She has puppies. So I showed her on FaceTime, you know, like, hey, so this is what I did. She was happy with it. So hey, make sure you take pictures, okay, for new customers, like any damaged property or anything they did to their property that you feel you could be blamed on, okay? Hey, pictures and videos, man, will save you, okay? Lots of money, okay, from people, because there's people out there, y'all. They'll blame you. You know what I mean, for something that's damaged, that's been damaged for like a while. So take pictures, y'all. You know what I mean. So, but hey, let's get to the next house. Hey, like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye. Hey, so the customer I told you about, where she had a problem of paying though, but she's a good customer. She's in the same area of the last 2 yards I just did. I went on Yardbook just to confirm if she paid, and she did pay already. Okay, Yardbook is the app we use for lawn care, sending our invoices, tracking our customers, you know, their payments, and you can also like measure property on there. So that's what we use. We use Yardbook. Hey, so I'm gonna go. This is the yard behind me. I'm gonna go and knock it out real quick since I'm in the area, right? So makes sense. All right, here we go. All right, we just got done with the yard. So I was able to knock it out like in 30 minutes, so that's a good thing. So I'm still like doing good with time. So I'm gonna go knock out these other 2 yards. The only thing is like I gotta use that. I'm gonna have to use a push mower for the backyards. But I mean, it shouldn't take that long, y'all. So here we go. Hey, please like and subscribe if you're still here following this. If you're still here in the video. Hey, if you're still here, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye. We're here at the next yard. So this is what I use for my 42 inch. It gets through here, but we're gonna use a push mower because I had to leave the 42 inch behind. All right, just got done. The light's on there. That's the after pick. All right, took a little video action of me mowing the backyard with the push mower. So it's good to have a push mower, y'all, because you never know when you're gonna have those real small gates. But that gate, I can put my 42 inch mower in there. But because I scheduled a yard this day, the same day with that yard, with this yard, they have a 30 inch gate, small gate, so my 42 inch can't fit in there, so I have to use my push mower. So I had to sacrifice my 42 inch so I could do both yards today at the same time, because I ain't gonna go back and forth at the house to switch mowers. That's just taking time. But it didn't take me that long to push mow, y'all, and plus it's good exercise, good cardio to push mow. All right, hey, if you're watching this because you want to learn how to use a push mower, go out there and use a push mower. All right, that's a Toro recycler. All right, you don't got to prime it or nothing. You just put fuel in there, make sure it has oil, and crank, and then pull the string, and it'll start up. All right, so, all right, I'm off to the next house, the house with the small gate. So you're gonna see me push mow again. You already see me push mow this this yard on one of my last videos. I was using a push mower, but that's where we're going back to. All right, so here's the last house, and after this, I'm gonna go put the trailer up and give a quote. I should have enough time to go take the master I work with, her uniform to get put in that shadow box. Or I ain't say her name, okay? I respect her privacy. Almost said it. Anyway, after that, I'm gonna get my kid ready so we could go to the restaurant for my wife's birthday party, a little get together for my wife. All right, so we should have a total like about maybe like 16 people from church show up. We're going to the Outback. All right, y'all, see you at the next house. All right, y'all, we're here, so we're gonna go and push mow this yard over here. Last house of the day, so we're gonna go and push mow this one real quick. All right, here we go. right, hey, just got done with the last yard of the day, so I'm gonna go back home. When I go back home, I'm gonna go ahead and do that quote for that customer that called us yesterday. They wants to give them a quote. They're happy with the estimate of $70, so that's good already. But I'm fair, y'all. If the reason why it's $70 because when I looked on Google Maps, I saw it looked like there was a pool, and I kind of looked underneath the trees. So I'm gonna go and confirm the estimate and make it a quote. After that, I'm gonna go home. I gotta do some work on the computer. I got a phone call. I'm on leave right now. Okay, I'm taking 2 days of leave, but hey, I'm a Marine 24/7. All right, so my phone's always available for my fellow co-workers, my team. Hey, team, right? Team players, right? We gotta be a team. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go take care of something on the laptop, set it off. That way they have it tomorrow morning to make action on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the uniform to get the shadow box made, and then get my little boy ready so we could go to the restaurant for my wife's birthday. All right, y'all. So other than that, hang tight because we're gonna go do that quote. Bye. All right, y'all. We're here to go to assist the yard. So I told you a $70 estimate. That's mowing, edging, and string trimming. So let's confirm the estimate and give it a quote. All right. So this is their I guess their lot line right here. Their trees. So the edging's not that bad. All right, the edging's not that bad. It's not overgrown. No overgrown edges. So we're not gonna charge extra for edging. See the edge is right there. It's not that bad. So it just needs like one pass with the mower. Oh, look at the dog. I'm not gonna go in the back. Hey, buddy. It's a big backyard. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Just looking at your yard. All right, I just talked to the customer on the phone. He just called me. I went ahead and came back. Came to the back. The dog's real friendly. He just wants to play. Look at him. His name's Arthur. And so yeah, it's overgrown, y'all, but it's just weeds. So for having him as a customer, I'm not even gonna charge him more, for the first cut. All right. So all right, so let me show you what we're dealing with. So this is the backyard. I mean, I could do this with one pass. All right. This isn't full grass. Okay. So I'm string trimming around the fence. I already told him I'm gonna string trim, but if there's branches in the way, then I won't string trim. So you'll see where I don't string trim, and that right there is what I mean. We could charge you for a fence cleanup. And then we got these. He wants me to clean off these bricks with the shovel. These right here. So from here to here, my feet are to that. to the gutter. Clean off this dirt right here. I told him I'm gonna clear with the shovel, and I'll just throw it to the yard, the dirt. And it's cool with that. All right, y'all, what y'all think? I think that was a good quote. $130 for the first service, and then $70 after for servicing the yard, mowing, edging, and string trimming. Thought I was too nice. I don't think I was. The yard's not that bad. It looks high growth though, but it's mainly just weeds. It's not gonna bog up the mower. And that little pieces of dirt, that's like, I could do that like in about 20 minutes, shoveling that dirt off the bricks. So that's $50 in 20 minutes, y'all. So, hey, so the work's out there, all right? If you're watching this because you're thinking about side hustling, you know what I mean, mowing grass, doing some lawn care, or thinking about using this as, you know, doing a business. Hey, so this is a part-time, y'all. This is an LLC, all right? It started off as a side hustle. Now it's an LLC because we gotta pay taxes, all right? We're like cutting a lot of grass. So my wife, it's under her name. She made an LLC, the LLC, AllCoastLawncare. I do this part time after work. I can make up to $300 after work, y'all, Monday through Friday. All right. And it depends on how much you quoted your yards. If you quoted your yards like $50, and you only have time to do 3 yards, you know what I mean? You only make $150 after, you know what I mean, like a day. All right, but I could do like 3 to 4 yards, you know what I mean? I could make almost $300 a day, okay? That's coming home, hooking up the trailer, and getting at it, y'all. But hey, you could do it. You could do it, y'all. All right. I started off with the 5x8 fused 5x8 trailer, a riding mower. You know, Ariens riding mower, the thing still runs, and that push mower back there, y'all. All right, that's how I started, okay? And next thing you know, I made enough money so I could buy a zero turn. All right, and you know what? And zero turn, I bought the 42 inch. It was $4,300. Okay, it was $93 a month, 0% for 4 years, same as cash. Okay. Like let's say like $90 a month, y'all. That's like $3 a day a month. All right. You know what I mean? Or that's like 1.5 yard right there. You know what I mean? You're paying off your mower. Okay, you could do it. You could do it. Okay. But you could start off with used equipment. I got fed up. I go, babe, we need a zero turn because the riding mower, like, it was hot. The mower, it wasn't a fabricated deck. It was denting my freaking blade, my spindles. I hit something, my freaking spindle got jacked up. That was my fault though, because you gotta walk the ground. But with the commercial grade mower, you know what I mean, you hit something, you know what I mean, it won't bend or nothing. The spindle will still be there. I mean, I have bumped into things, y'all, but thank goodness, I mean, for that commercial grade, mower. All right, my spindles are still good. Haven't bent a blade. Haven't bent my mower deck. You know what I mean? So it's a good deal, y'all. So it's worth it, man. If you want to start off, man, just hey, you buy good equipment, you're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel good and confident that the equipment's gonna last. All right, and you'll probably be faster doing the job because like you use equipment, ain't nothing bad with used equipment, but it may just break down on you. You know what I mean? And you have to keep on doing maintenance on it. Anyway, enough talking about that. So that's my day, y'all. Okay, I left the house at 9:30. It's 14:50 to 2:50 p.m. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 yards today, y'all, and I made the first yard. Oh shoot, I gotta do my math. So the first yard was 80. The next yard was 70, and the next yard was 60, and then the next yard was 70. Then I had to do that with the push mower action. The next yard was 70, and then I had to the one I did with the I push mowed the whole yard, last yard, that was 80. So that was on $430, y'all. Okay, and that was from like 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So how many hours is that? 10, 11, 12 is 2, like 4 hours, y'all. Okay, about $430 in 4 hours. Okay, I hope my math's right. That's 4 hours. So so you could do it, okay? You could do it, all right? You could do this part-time. You could do this as a side hustle. You could do this as a taking off. This could be a full business for you, okay? You could do it 8 hours a day, you know? So you could do 10 hours a day and 1 day off, because it'll wear you out, especially when it gets hot. You know what I mean? 10 hours, you could probably knock out maybe, I don't know, what, 12 yards? Take a break the next day, do another 12 yards. All right, so I don't really have my schedule set because this weather's crazy. You know, I mean, the grass was dormant. You know, it rained, so I was shifting my customers like left and right. You know what I mean. So anyway, enough talking. Thanks for watching. All right, I hope you liked this video. I hope it was relaxing to you wherever you are, sitting back drinking some coffee or a Coke. You know, just like looking at this lawn care guy do his thing. But thanks for watching, man. Hey, there's more videos to come. Please like and subscribe. God bless and see you on the next video. Bye.